Hello and welcome to another Adventure of Ellie video. So today I'm off to Shelsley Walsh for the Lucas Classics event. So there should be lots of nice British classic cars and bikes. It's scheduled to be a lovely, nice sunny day. So let's see what Shelsley Walsh is all about. So we have arrived at Shelsley Walsh. Some of the cars on display. Nice Jensen, Porsche 911, the Boxster. Nice Mini. It's D-type, and then you have the E. Huge engine. Old Triumph. Lease. It's Triumph Stag. Pretty little MG. Oxford. Mini, is it Mini Moke? I think they're called. And Lotus Elan. I quite like the Elan. It's just a lineup of some of the cars, just in the parking. Where's Ellie parked? Ellie's parked at the top somewhere, and you can see over to the hill. There. That's not an E-type. There's an E-type.
What I call them the Essex Barrett stunt display team, ladies and gentlemen.
Here, over the hills.
A wonderful example of a well-used, well-loved and well-campaigned.
It's one of the oldest tracks, this one.
So many of
Shelsley Walsh
would have
Hill
been during the 1950s, would have taken through the end of the 1960s into the
It's got an American V8 in his sunbeam.
Some Ford, MG and Triumph. The more Jaguar as well.
Taking a bit cautious by the look of it. Yeah, he's taking it steady. So here's the first set of cars coming back down the hill. Jag, E-type. You've got the Land Rovers, V8 powered. Yeah. First set of cars. It's the pride of Land Rover for the 75th anniversary. Bit of Jap leading the crew in these Mazda.
Followed by a brand new Defender as well, and this, the quietest of them all, electric power.
Oh, it's electric one as well.
Probably
Series 1.
the fastest Land Rover on the hill with electric power. Wonderful.
How are you getting on?
Get up there. Put your hands together for Land Rover. Wonderful. It's not all about the fast racing cars, the tyres and types here. We've
Got a Discovery to TD5 possibly. Range. Got the new Discovery. Defender, sorry, not Discovery. V8 in that one. New Defender. Oh, V8 as well. That's right. And it's the electric one. Electric powered.
And as we come past you on the hill here at Shelsley Walsh, it is customary to wave, to clap, to throw your children in the air if you like.
They all go up the hill.
Equipped by the end of the 1960s.
Coming up.
Both brands running side by side. The MG Midget was eventually favoured as ran
MG
on
Midget.
through past 1972. That example was just there. Around the 1980s. Triumph.
Pick up the hill.
It was developed by Giovanni Michelotti in his spare time, ladies and gentlemen. He had a bit of time free.
Slowing down.
So he sat down and decided to imagine what a Triumph
Downshift.
Grand Tourer would look like.
He made it.
Came up with, when
It's
they
a
had access
V8 Triumph.
to the engine that's in this car, the Rover V8, of course, in the P5 coupe.
Sounds good.
Line up at the start line.
We make it the L. Yeah.
From 1973, driven by Brian Chase.
What's up? This sounds good.
As we are back now with...
Let's turbocharge, he's giving it. The Lotus Cortina.
Originally equipped the Jaguar D-Type, believe it or not, in the 1950s.
It's so cool. It's a V12 in here.
Launched in 1973, the V12 E-Type.
E-Type.
With a promotion with Norman Jewis driving the XJ13.
Should sound alright. Quite quiet.
Amazingly survived the barrel roll in that car. That was the launch promotion for the V12 E-Type. On to much
Here
smaller.
comes a Mini. It's one of the later ones, 1990.
Here at Shelsley Walsh, that brings us to a close our blue group of cars. So very shortly we'll expect up the black group. That's the
He's not really giving it.
Before we commence with
Stayed quite steady. The 1970s cars coming back down the hill. I've got to say that this one here is my favourite because he gave it some. I don't think the Mini was retrying.
An opportunity for me to remind you about the catering here, where you can enjoy a wide selection of food and drinks in the Courtyard restaurant and the pit at Shelsley Walsh. Lightweight body as the Cougar gets off the line very quickly here at Shelsley Walsh, actually.
Oh,
And we head to
looks nice.
V8 powered Morgan,
Sounds good.
as I say, built down the road and Malvern Lake in the the line design on this harked back right to the 1930s, of course. Part of the charm of the Morgan. Followed by another of our V8 powered cars.
V8.
Triumph opted for their 3-litre V8s when they launched the Triumph stag.
Morgan.
Based on the 2.5 PI 2000 saloon that Triumph already had on the market. But it all ran away.
really
with
cautious
them
on top
as
of
they
that hill.
developed the car, became very expensive.
Mini coming up.
In 96,
Go on, give it some.
Ford owns the brand, of course, with that styling that generally before. Still very similar underpinnings to the XJS that preceded the XK8, but there's no following. And still this is just
It's a newer Jag.
in the sunshine here at Shelsley Walsh, as the day working at Jaguar at the time. Heads off the start line,
Oh, this.
up towards the first of the left-handers, and heading up past the crowds and out
Something a bit
the front
special.
of us here on the start line.
Twin turbo. Oh, is it Noble, I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Possible here at Shelsley Walsh. Well, there was right away up the hillside. So do take a walk up the hill and enjoy these wonderful cars from all the different angles. And
Should have an Aston Martin coming up now. Yep. V8 Vantage.
That's Matthew Walton in that one.
Matthew Walton.
2006 Vantage. Lining up now. Sticking with
Here's a
the
big XJ.
The fastest saloon car on the road at the time, in 1998. And we are back to the Morgan, back with our locals, just down the road in the Malvern Hills, and heading up the left hand there, And the Lotus takes its place on the start line then. The Lotus released in 1990. If you did your ARDS, and I didn't necessarily. This is the car that's reported, orange one is to be precise.
Got a Lotus, wouldn't they?
The Lotus Elise there here at Shelsley Walsh, all part of the Lucas Classic. As that rounds
I
off
do love
that
Elises.
the purple
Nice cars.
cars once again. And then we have a whole other set of vehicles for you.
Class cars coming back down.
Up the hill as well.
Some more, yeah.
And now awaiting the Black Reaper cars once again, our display cars from Britpart and SMG Barrett. Very much part of the Lucas brand these days, supplying the 4x4 and historic sports car markets
Mini.
and service product. We don't have that wonderful trial special taken to the hill in just a moment. It showered us with mud this morning. Now we're not happy about to sweep everything up. Hopefully remaining clean for the rest of the day. There'll really be something V8 in that car.
Be a nice daily, wouldn't it? A nice noble M12. The Aston. There's the lease at the back. That's the final car. Check our E-Type.
Filling time to go, our lightweight Jaguar E-Type then. And this the trial special.
He's giving it.
V8 powered track radio. All of that torque down from that massive
V8 Land Rover.
Shelsley Walsh. And now something slightly more today. With picture having a similar stance essentially. And picture leak returning.
This is from SMG Barrett in British North. So a test car.
With the manual box. Twin pipes out the back. Shelsley Walsh almost by magic. And it's quite incredible that it gets around the corners at all, to be honest. With that turn of speed. Wonderful. All electric Land Rover here heading up the hill. And our batch of cars start from the very beginning again. Let's go back in time next. Tonight, a wonderful KN Special MG from the peak of Cecil Kimber's racing expertise at MG. Built in Abingdon, of course. This was the car that replaced the much larger.
That's cool.
Ran under the name of Magnet, owing to its 1.5 litre engine. Smaller engines, of course, part of what we now know as the triple engine as well.
It's MG.
The more out-and-out race version of the K-Type. Great to see that here at
K3.
And we return to Coventry now from Abingdon, and another 120.
Downshift for the L. The slightly newer XKs now.
Celebrating those early Le Mans victories for the 120cc time. 1951, a wonderful win at Le Mans. 1952, that year before they returned to victory again. 70 years ago this year, in 1953. And it was of that period in motor history where manufacturers, the Le Mans 1955, get prototype designation that has used for so many of their development cars. And looking wonderful on the hill at Shelsley Walsh. As we
It's
celebrate
MG.
once again then, 70 years ago this year, in 1953, when Le Mans returned with Jaguars in first place. It was a strange year for Jaguar because Duncan Hamilton and Tony Wrong had been disqualified from qualifying.
Duncan Hamilton, who just mentioned there, is Archie Hamilton's dad.
Drawn, but
If you know him from YouTube.
Lost the England, got the team back racing once again through, of course, sporting that new technology linked so closely with Dunlop and Girling. Shelsley Walsh, celebrating 7 years of that monumental win by Duncan Hamilton and Tony Wrong.
Austin Healey.
Now in that wonderful blue and pink tone. Jaguar, and the update in their first compact suit, the Mark 1 are at the moment. And next up the hill we have a really special car, a Rochdale.
That's nice.
Not many of these built.
Popping a bit. Oop, bit misfire.
A B2 from O'Reilly powering it. We've got the front suspension Triumph, rear suspension based on the torsion bars of the Mini, and
It's a Rochdale.
by in kit form as well, I understand, and was only the third ever car in the UK market to be made of what we call a monocoque. So it wasn't built on top of the ladder chassis.
Looks like a Mini type.
Yes, so a legend, celebration of British motoring.
It's a nice little Mini coming up, is it?
Ideally suited to hill climbing, that tiny short wheelbase, very precise and of course a real innovation in making a compact car by allowing
K150, which was the last of the XKs of this era.
heading up the hill at the moment. And now though, back on the start line, V8 engine, the X308 model number as they were known within Jaguar, the XJ8 to you and me, 50k.
V8.
Another version of that developed by Sir William Lyons after he bought the Delta company. A very unique example of the follow-up to the X50 was on show in the British Motor
V8 Land Rover coming up.
now.
Oh, merciful roll shaft this one.
As the Aston Martin of Martin Brewer takes to the start line here at Shelsley Walsh.
Is a V8 Land Rover.
Just the sort of car that would have been competing at
1998.
and other famous circuits around the world, Le Mans of course.
Automatic.
Currently racing, it looks like, in the King match.
He's the first of the
And
motorbikes.
now, for the next batch, from the red batch into the yellow. Now and into the 1970s. So, popular stuff, British sports, clarifying that, from the bronze of each type, fucking six in the start line.
I like the way this thing looks.
History of
It's cool.
British automotive story as we work our way through now, the 1960s into the 1970s.
Oh, was it two ons?
Through the 1920s with a typical gas type 35C earlier on, a Lagonda as well. Got an engine special that came up the hill. And Martin motor racing royalty as well. The history of both the Lucas, Girling and Shelsley Walsh brands goes way back into history. Lucas has been around for 147 years now. Who, in the post-war period, supplied batteries for the tiny equipment here at Shelsley Walsh. And also used to sponsor up to
The bike coming down.
back in the 40s and 50s, I'm told. And a number of the Lucas family who ran the business in the early days, members of the British Automobile Club, who of course run Shelsley Walsh and have made us feel so welcome here in the UK. So only right that the oldest hill climb venue in the UK
V8 Land Rover.
Lucas Classics
E-Type coming up.
in this wonderful bright red. It is just such an E-type colour, isn't it? Slightly earlier in the design as well, so we've got the rear lamps above the rear rear door as well that makes these coupes so distinctive. Basically squared off the front and the rear of it. It's a really clever design actually, because a lot of the panel work in the middle of the car remains the same as the TR5 that came before. The important thing is the Lucas 2.5
automatic
engine is fueled by the Lucas petrol injection system that first met the market on a Triumph TR5, 50 brake horsepower, but as ever with the British motor industry, America was the big market, and 125 brake horsepower. And talking of the Americans, when you give a something...
The E-type.
Black batch then, including cars from SNG Barrett, the lightweight E-type on the way to 120, I imagine, and some Land Rovers as well.
Gear somewhere.
The SNG Barrett and Brit Park display team join us on the Jaguar Daimler Heritage Trust, flying up the hill at Shelsley Walsh.
Release that V12 a bit.
That amazing story.
It's going to be E-type, can drive it hard apparently.
Of Jaguar and motorsport in the early 1960s as it flies up the hill at Shelsley Walsh. Taking a very tight line there, looking
go for it.
to pose as Jimmy Barrett propels it skyward.
That's how you do it.
Now with Brit Park and this wonderful Trials V8, the sort of thing that you would see competing many weekends during the year in the very special Land Rover based V8, flat out across some really bumpy terrain.
Is that Land Rover again?
As we have Land Rover power at Shelsley Walsh, four-wheel drives now with Series 2, powered by the Rover. Not your normal farm Land Rovers.
Series 2 V8
one. What it makes up, what it lacks in noise, it makes up for in performance. So this is the all-electric Land Rover that we've seen up here before, and unbelievable turn of speed on it. All you can hear is the tyres squealing, nothing else. See, told you.
Electric Land Rover.
But deadly. The all-electric Land Rover. Followed now by one of our laser-type minis, the two from the 1990s when the John Cooper signature appeared on the front wings of the Mini Coopers. Real statesman-like car. It's like driving a stately home on wheels, this is. In fact, the living room would remind you of one of the Saturday.
Should be the Cortina. Yeah.
Cortina GT.
Sounds good.
And then the 1970 shows how one of MG's small sports cars, 13 years into its production, this example here, 1973, MG Midget, launched the Cortina.
It was right, there was another Elgrand here. Is it Series 3? It's a 56 plate, so yeah. Black one. Here's the display vehicles. Got the new Defender. And some of the older Defenders. Oh! It's the Grenadier. First time I've seen one of those. That's cool. There's that V8 Land Rover that's going up the hill. Must be bucket seats. rear engine. See how warm it is. The cooling fans. I believe that's Fuzz Townsend's car over there. You can barely fit under that one. Much room under there. It's like the Land Rover paddock. Series 2. Going round into Jag, Sunbeams, Morgan, E-Type. Ah, there's a Ferrari. See, in the programme it says there's a Ferrari here. Invading the British paddock. Small Jags. A lot of Jags. So, it's up Mini over there. Ah, it's the Cortina that's going up. Turbocharged Cosworth engine. Very nice E-Type. These smell so good. And a Citroen MG. Oh, someone's starting. It's a cool looking thing. The Conda. And you got the Bugatti next to it.
Put it over the, don't let the, because if you go backwards and that, it'll pull the strap and then the side goes.
Yeah, lift by a panel. Lay it on here. Keep going. It's okay. Keep going.
The car comes back, it runs over that.
Yeah, how come Aston Martin's doing it? And they're not old.
It's the Noble M12. Very bit of live music playing. Everyone's having their lunch. It's on the lunch break now, so it's got an hour lunch break before the cars start again. Stopped for dinner. Start line. Marshalls. Just stopped for a tea break to make a cup of tea in the back of early. Good. All empty. Fuzz Townsend.
Well, next lap, I'm joined here on the start line by TBC. So, Fuzz Townsend, amazing set of cars, folks.
Yeah, fantastic. There's some brilliant machines here today. I've seen some lovely, lovely cars going back all the way to the 1920s. A long forgotten era for many people. Probably not for yourself, though, mate.
Well, I try not to forget because I like to tell the story, the amazing story of the cars we're looking at the hills.
Well, that's right, you know, we're talking about trying to stay on that however, the bean counters thought that that was good enough. It was cheaper for them to replace the engine or replace the car than it was to develop that engine anymore.
Yeah, that was the thing. All of these cars, brilliant, not just for the fact that they actually existed, brilliant because they needed to exist despite those economic pressures. Economic pressures are opposite to sensitive because that's before heading up the hill, you'll just let it do its thing. Because here, it's an anniversary car, well kind of, this is the full cabriolet version of the XJS. 1983 saw the launch of the XJS Cabriolet with kind of Target style roof on it. This though was a V12.
Monstrous engines, they're great to look at, but you don't want it to go wrong. You've got a lot of connections.
You have to be part mechanic, part plumber to work on the V12 in XJS. But not a problem with the next car though, because this is a Jaguar underneath, believe it or not. The body, and so many of these ones would have raced the Shelsley Walsh back in the day, wouldn't they?
Yeah, absolutely so. Great flyweight cars, and with all that Jaguar running here underneath there, you've got a really strong competitive car on the track.
Great to see here is the XJS Cabriolet V12 engine. That V12 engine, by the way, in that XJS was the same engine that took TWR to win the European Touring Car Championship in 1984. It was the same engine that ended up in the XJR9s, the Silk Cup Jaguars that won Le Mans in 1988. Shoehorned into those wonderful Group C prototypes. Now in the XJS heading up the hill, and on the start line now we have the Cougar with its wonderful XJS engineering on and another time to stand here,
Here we go. Now, is this the one with the rover engine? Maybe let's put it here. So yeah, so these Stag's just absolutely perfectly well-beaten car, well-beaten concept. They're just let down by account, and we've all been let down by account every now and then when they start stepping little, or we've already stepped too much.
It's amazing, we talk about the people behind it. As I was saying, Michelotti designed that Stag in his spare time. I mean, imagine at the time he was busy with the Dolomite, the Tornado, the new Mark II 2000 2.5 PI Saloon. It's incredible. No wonder we didn't have time to do the PI 6 when it came along in 1965. That is definitely a road vehicle. And I guess is not this Morgan, because this is a slightly newer Morgan, with the Ford engines by now. We'll take this down the road.
Is that Ford engine or is that it's a 2.7, I think, isn't it? Hey, see, I could have had a ride in that, but I decided that I was coming to talk about cars with you. And I love doing that so much. And besides that, it's the only way I get to talk to you. You've been taking up and down here. I've watched you. You've done about 3
But here we are. Now this, I reckon, Fuzz, is a Rover V8. Listen.
Yeah, definitely got a V8 in there. This is going to sound amazing when it launches from the start line. Just beautiful little cars, they're great. They've got such a huge following. And if you've got a Morgan, basically you're automatically in the club on here. Everything's going to wave at you as you go past. And rarely do you see them with the top his career. That's what imagine going to start at Northern and get all of those market skills, you know, they're not making a matter with anymore, which is a bit of a surprise, but as you say, traditional craft still being used to create Morgan to this day. However, when this car was launched in the high modern technology, Jaguar's XK with a 4.2 litre V8, it was up against this in the same market though for many a year, and this is of course the V8 powered Vantage, and this was a great period in history for Aston Martin. They were racing so successfully in GT, both of these V8 powered cars, and the fine fashion, very tight up the first left-hander there as we have a more sedate car now, Fuzz, on the start line. A Jaguar XK. I used to have an XKR. I loved it. I thought it was a great car to knock about in. My one was pretty rough that by the time I got all that. I made it even rougher. I knocked about 35,000 miles on board a year. But great cars to knock about in. Look at the XKR. Yeah, that's a huge Saura. You know, this is a very special car here, the M12 GTO, the Noble. These cars constructed in South Africa. Something of course made the turbos on the Ford V6. Incredible amounts of power for such a light car as well. Over 350 brake horsepower, 3.5 seconds to 60 topping out at 185 miles per hour. They were the ultimate track day weapon of their day. They still are. Very limited edition this one, only a handful of the main at Shelsley Walsh, as, ladies and gentlemen, we've been so jealous of you lot stood looking at us with your beers and your pints that me and Fuzz are going to have a pint. So thank you very much. You have a ball there. This is what it's all about, enjoying a drink in the sunshine, enjoying amazing motor vehicles, and this, Fuzz, I think is going to walk up the hill, don't it? Yeah, definitely. But if you've got too many people in your family to fit into an XKR or an XK8, then get in the car. That means now you pick up one of these cars relatively inexpensively. It's the last of those old school Jaguars. So, you know, they're worth having now. There we go. Very, very simple.
Two things you should know if you're going to buy an XJ6 though. One, you must also buy a pipe, and two, you must also buy a tweed jacket. I have both. And I also have had lots of X300 and X308. I love them, wonderful cars. That one, under Ford, of course, saw the arrival of the V8 engine at the end of the hill now, and the end of the AJ6, or the 6-cylinder, the great sixes of the J6 that came before. The XJR version of that car, though, the fastest saloon car in the world at the time. It is the Mini Cooper, and you can't have any display of motor history without a Mini Cooper.
That's true. I mean, from 1959 to 2001, when the final original shape shell came out, they were great. So I have been surprised that a few of those fuel injection types put on the cars. Things like on
Well, I'm a bit fickle, because what happens is I see a car and I think that's a winner, and off it goes, and then the next car comes and goes, oh no, that's a winner as well, and then I've just got too many. But highlights for me so far, I think, I love that MTKN special, the 1935 KN. I did love the TR4A that we had up earlier, but I'm a bit biased. I also love that for Dolphin as well. It's just so many to choose from.
Snub types.
Full selection of historic motorcycles that we have followed by the SMC Barrett and Jaguar Insight with that wonderful 50 number plate on the seat. brand new, this is a purely electric development that's running on synthetic fuels. And it's been very much a project run by big
They're back. They got told off for having their beers. Racing time.
Inside the line right now, off the start line for the next of our backdrop of the SAP Barrett display towers.
Oh.
Of course, harking back to the wonderful days of Jaguar Motorsport in
That one's broke.
early 1960s, driven by legendary names such as Roy Salvadori. Started of course with the Swiss Cup project, like at Le Mans 1961. Developed very much by the Special Vehicles Department of one of my favourite cars here today at the Lucas Classic is the MCKM Special from that real period of time where special different cars were proving themselves as legendary motorsport weapons, not only on the race circuit at venues like Brooklyn and of course at Le Mans, but also on the Alpine rallies and of course with the British heat bikes in particular on trials as well. Events like the Exeter trial and in 1935. Look further back into time now, into 1928 and this Bugatti Type 35B replica. This is where it all began, by the way, for alloy wheels on vehicles, the very first calculated alloy wheels, responsible for over 1,000 motorsport wins, but it was introduced at the French Grand Prix in 1924. This is a replica of those original cars. Perfectly as we enjoy more of our cars coming up the hill here with this, the XK120 of course that we saw earlier on in the day. Wonderful start to Jaguar's sports car story, about 75 years ago this year. Leading of course, motor show by storm in 1948 when the William Lyons got nailed it. Was the beginning of one of the motor industry's most successful engine power class. A very small, affordable car. This is a wonderful car. The Rochdale Olympic then taken to the start line for another of its runs. To celebrate small-scale manufacturing of cars in 1960. This is the car that managed over 200 brake horsepower for a saloon car during that period of time, the 3.8. And of course, that XK120 that we saw earlier on, its arrival in 1940, one of the beautiful style icons of the 1950s.
Oh, yeah.
William Haynes' vision of the William Lyons and he started his career in motor vehicles designing pre-wheel.
Here comes a noble and spirited run. Top of the hill now at the end straight. Someone's coming. Don't know what's coming. What would it be? Turbocharged. It's the Noble. That's cheering. Comes a Cortina. Cosworth. That's how you do it. No, so it sounds good. Aston. Late for work. Look at that one. Bit trick. Jesus. There's a quick Landro. Cars coming back down now. Should we see if we can get a wave? Let's have a look. Let's wave to them. Yeah. Yeah. Back to the car, thinking someone's dumped some rubbish by my car, but apparently, by the look of it, we've all got presents. Should we go see what we got? Let's go and have a little look. Yeah, mystery for both of us. Did they have to put it against paintwork though? No, it's a book, SG Barrett book. No, I think it's just a book. And pens and new air freshener. And a sticker. And a keyring. Ooh, quite generous. It's been quite good actually, because to say this event was all free. Free entry for the whole event, and we get a free hog roast apparently in a minute, so we're gonna go and have a look at that. And early is part up. There's not many actually here though. Everyone seems to be leaving, so yeah, really good event. We did get a free hog roast in the end. Mention name for the music. We've got some cups with our drinks, Shelsley Walsh cups. Got the track on there. Just listen to live music now.
Don't go too close to those front of those speakers. I'm trying not to myself. You can tell I'm getting old. I don't really get down from the stage as gracefully as I used to.
Let's hope we don't get terrible feedback here.
Yeah.
But, right, I've got some names here, and I'm not getting eaten by these ridiculous horseflies that are in here at the moment.
That's right, they like you though, don't you?
Yeah, they're having a good old chew over there. Right, we've had lots of Scalextrics battlers in the barn today, and I know there was one guy who was really proud that he was #1 on the leaderboard for most of the morning. He's now gone home. He didn't win, actually, by the looks of this. So we've got an award for the adult that won for the fastest time on the Scalextrics, and an award for the child. Or the small child and the big child.
Surely, yeah, that's right, exactly. Surely one and the same.
So, let's do the Child's Award first, and it is for a time of 3.08 seconds. It goes to Jay.
Well, big round of applause for Jay. Well done.
Jay. Let's have a picture with Fuzz there. Camera over there. Look, okay, hold on. Look proud.
Come in between us here. We only bite on days with a wine.
There we are.
Well done, Jay.
So I'd eat that chocolate quickly because
Another round of
otherwise
applause
you're going
for
to be
Jay.
well done. You've been waiting for that moment all day, haven't you? I know. Well done, Jay. Adult award now with a time of 2.83 seconds.
That's showing off. That really is showing off. Okay, I will do. Oh look, no moe, no shy.
Very nice. It goes to Alec G.
Alec G, here we go. There you go, well done, Alec. Congratulations. That's a fast finger, I can feel it there.
Quick photograph in the middle.
Come in between us here.
There we are. Well done. Alec G, everyone. This is like a 70s TV show, this one. It is. Beat the buzzer.
You do look a bit like Brucey.
Nice to see you nice and all that. Right, adult award goes to, for Beat the Buzzer this is, the time of 14.53 seconds. I can't think the animal is. It is Matt Free.
Matt Free.
Matt Free.
Matt Free. Okay. There he is.
There he is. Sorry, Matt, I just confused you.
Yeah, here we go. What do you want, the chocolate or the... Okay, well done.
Well done, Matt.
Congratulations.
Quick picture in the middle here.
Picture.
I'm sorry, we will have to ruin it for you by standing there.
Well done, congratulations.
That's Matt.
Okay.
We've got another one for another child award here for All the Way Without a Buzz. Amazing. All the way from the end without a buzz. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It is the child winner, Phoenix.
Here we go. Well done, Phoenix. Look at that. Congratulations. Well done. You going to get your photograph taken with us?
Well done. Wow. That chocolate
Yeah.
Fantastic. Right, okay, yeah, because we had coconuts and Skittles. The winner of that has received that and taken it away. And for the most annoying insect, I can award this horsefly here. That covers all of those. So we're onto the cars.
We are onto the cars, right? Okay, so I have got that on my phone.
Now this was really tough to decide because we saw most of the cars in the paddock come up the hill throughout the day. Every single one of them was amazing, right the way from the early 1920s cars, right the way through the 60s, that whole load of beautiful E-types we had come up. I mean, the star of the day obviously was the Citroen C4, nothing else could match that. The rest of us all tried, you know, but overall we did have to pick best sports car, best saloon car, best 4x4, best motorcycle, and best overall. And,
motorcycles have gone, well, they go early, those guys, don't
well,
they?
they've got a long way to go, and we have awarded a motorcycle, and I know he's not here, but we will give him a shout out. Let's start with the motorcycle.
Start with the motorcycle.
Yeah,
so the best motorcycle we felt was the BSA Rocket 3, owned by Andy Stickley. Now, I saw that go up the hill, and it was a quick bike for its time.
It was.
It was, yeah.
It was a quick bike today. Still looks nice going up the hill at Shelsley Walsh. The next award is for best 4x4 of the day, and we would have liked to have given it to Paul in the Brit Park Monster, but of course, as sponsor, that just wouldn't be fair. But so instead, we went for a different end of the spectrum to a Series 1 Land Rover, one that had a fascinating story. It had been restored and been in the family for decades. The winner is Fuzz.
Well, yeah. What I will say is before we announce the winner, there were some really stonking Series 1 Land Rovers there. Some very stiff competition, and they all deserved to win. But just the way that it clinched it was the way that the family had kept hold of this vehicle for such a long time. So it was just proof that actually cars mean more than just transport. So that's why we awarded it to the Land Rover KKH 255, owned by Andrew Holland. Congratulations, Andrew. It's a great car. If you get a chance to have a little look at it, it's a fantastic little machine there. Well done, Andrew. Okay.
The next award was awarded by you, Fuzz, actually, because you were pretty certain you knew which car this was going to be. It was the award for Best Saloon, and there were some stunning saloons. Jaguar Mark IIs we had up the hill. We had some beautiful, that Ford Cortina that came up also in the running for it. But in the end, you went for which car?
Went for the Lagonda 2.5 with the 4.5 Meadows engine, owned by Simon Elliott. Owned by the Elliots. Fantastic car, and I know that I went up in it, and it's certainly my era of car. And I will say, get into your pre-war cars, people, because they are absolutely brilliant, absolutely amazing. Well done, Simon. Congratulations. That is a fantastic car, fabric bodied, really unusual for today. It's wonderful. Yeah. Well done.
Brilliant. And my opportunity to talk about the fact that Lagonda was formed originally by an ex-opera singer over from America.
Is that right?
Yeah, 1906.
Yeah, he just decided to do that.
Yeah, he got into engineering boats and stuff.
Yeah.
Opera singing wasn't working out, so he decided to form Lagonda, and of course, by the end of the Second World War, the song passed him right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm commentating again. Shut up, Wayne, and carry on with the awards, because sports cars are next. And this was real difficult to figure out. Oh, there's so many, wasn't there? I had my favourites, you had yours, we tossed a coin, we had a punch up, and in the end, we came up with a winner.
Yeah, we did. Now, this car has, it's modified, it's got a different engine in it, but it showed the spirit, I thought, we thought of motorsport really, getting in, making things work, and sort of personal endeavours as well, and getting involved, getting your hands dirty, and enjoying owning the car, developing it, modifying it, and also using it in motorsport.
And I must apologise for having said that it had a B series from Riley in it all the way up the hill all day, because the model before it did, but this particular one has been heavily modified, now sporting a V6. And it is?
It is the Rochdale Olympic, owned by Tony Stanton.
Well done, Tony.
There you go.
Well,
Yeah. And drive it to bits as well.
I wouldn't check sloppy for anything.
That's brilliant. Well, that's great. It's a great car. It's given everybody a lot of fun, and you've drove it in a spirited way up that hill, so fantastic. So thank you for doing that, Tony. Well, great stuff. Thank you.
well done. Just one whopping great trophy left, Fuzz, and this is for our car of the show.
Yeah, no,
The overall winner,
yeah.
the big one.
Yeah, that's right. A difficult choice. Again, a very difficult choice because there are so many beautifully restored cars, well-loved cars, well-used cars, but there's one that just exuded a great spirit, I think, and we thought. So we gave the overall winner award to the MGKN owned by Dean Butler. Sounded great on the line. I don't know if he's here. He's doing the long way round.
I can't see MG, he's in the bar. Well done. Congratulations.
No, thank you. And there you go, Dean. I've been told that you know a certain engineering marvel called John Gibson.
Oh, yes. He is an engineering marvel.
He is, absolutely. But that car, did he work on your car?
He didn't work on that one, but he's worked on other cars.
Good
I'm
stuff.
trying to get him to work on another one. He's too busy.
Yeah, it's difficult. You've got to have a photograph taken with us.
Yes.
You've got to have your photograph. You can't go off with that cup. That cup's got to get engraved, by the way, so I think you might have to give it back. Well done, congratulations. Welcome, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, the overall winner then, the MGK Special from 1945, Dean taking the trophy away, and that is all of our awards, the fun ones for the games we've all been enjoying, and of course those more serious vehicle awards.
We're going to took it back to getting great.
It was really tough, but thank you all for bringing your vehicles along. They are all absolutely marvellous, and even I'd say even the sequel, all really marvellous. It's great that everybody's come along here, and if you haven't won an award, even if you've been working on your car for many years, we're sorry that you didn't win an award, but it's the reward for your hard work should have been the smiles on the faces that you've probably seen when people have been admiring your work and your cars. So give all of yourselves a round of applause because you're extremely well deserved.
Jaguar to do all this commentary like all over again. When are you next on our screens, folks?
Well, I'm busy filming 2 different TV shows at the moment, so I guess you can see some of my endeavours on repeat on various channels, but new stuff will be coming out later in the year for Shed and Buried, and then it won't be until next year for Car SOS.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been great to have with us as our guest of honour this weekend at Lucas Classic, Fuzz Townsend!
Thank you very much for having me. It's been brilliant. I've enjoyed talking to you. Yeah, the prize for best compare goes to...
Thank you very much. It's been a real pleasure. Thank you very much. Have a nice night. We'll see you at another show.